What's funny is that the Breakfast Club finally played something from Monique talking about Charlamagne. When she was on the Breakfast Club, and then they aired what had happened after the fact about him. And they talked about the way he's changed in certain ways. You know, like, oh, he's all about being a philanthropist now and, you know, helping out, talking about mental health, and that's the lane he in. You know, people like myself, hopefully you guys, and Monique definitely isn't, they're not fooled. When somebody change lanes and start doing something else, you know, we wish that they're doing it for the right reasons. But when you see people like Charlamagne do it, and you watch him while he's doing it, you don't see any empathy. You don't see any real care or concern. You seeing, I'm trying to protect the position and I'm trying to change my image because my image was so screwed up before because I had such a warped sense of humor about certain things and an insensitivity when it came to issues concerning our people, period, or people just in general. He just didn't care, and he still doesn't. And that's what it reflects and comes off every time he does the show. Now, no one says he's not good at what he does, because without him, there is no Breakfast Club. I've said that plenty of times. I'm not somebody who don't like someone but then dismiss what they're good at. He's good at what he does. He's good at, you know, that foolery and everything else that the people like to see or listen to when they call in. And I mean, these are people that should know better. Dude, 37 years old. Yo, man, I miss the old Charlamagne, man. He was crazy. I'm like, dude, you 37 years old. You know, it's anyway. At some point, you have to grow up. So maybe Charlamagne is growing up, but Monique's not fooled. Like when she said, her husband said, Kanye invited you to his home, and then you turn around and gave him Donkey of the Day. I didn't disagree with that because what he did, in fairness to Charlamagne, warrant Donkey of the Day. But it was only because it happened on TMZ. See, because it happened on TMZ and everybody else who was against it at TMZ and everyone else, Kanye had went away from what the scheduled program was supposed to be. And because he did that, and he was aligned with Trump, this was going to look bad on Kanye and look bad on Trump. Well, you got to look at the situations of the people, the political parties that back these certain channels like TMZ, where their alliances hold. Why Charlamagne's interviewing presidential candidates now on the Breakfast Club. Angela Rye and all of these connections. His new brand. All of these things are all connected. Van Lathan, also a very good friend of Charlamagne's. Connected. Same agency. All of these things are connected into one powerful fist in the media world. Now, when you start seeing these events happen, and Monique points them out, it's like when you say these type of things, they're holding you responsible. Your aunties, your cousins, your family members, do they listen to your show? You probably don't want them to listen to your show. You know why? Because they know you're going to say something that is not productive. Now, I'm not mad at him being on CNN. I just knew what the CNN was about. You know, I watched Don Lemon basically lead Charlamagne down the road. Led him down every question they wanted him to answer. So, to me, it blows my mind. You know, that platform would choose to have Charlamagne represent anything on there or interview him about having political candidates on the Breakfast Club show. It was almost borderline ridiculous to put him on there. But hey, I'm not mad at it. I understand what it was about. We're going to help Charlamagne change his image. But is the person changed? Does the person actually care? And in my opinion, in Monique's opinion, we both agree, no, he does not. He doesn't care about the issues. He doesn't care about the political candidates that come on his show. He doesn't care about any of it. All he wants to do is make some money. That's all. That's all he stands for. Is there some money in it? give a round of applause for those who's out there just going to get the bag. So, anyway, that's your guy. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. It's your boy Carcito. I'm out. Thanks, Monique, for reading this guy when you did not bring Charlamagne's name up. The interviewer at, what was that, Comedy Hype? Comedy Hype brought it up, and they just came out of nowhere. I don't know where they came from. When they started doing like truth behind videos, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. What y'all doing? Well, yeah, Comedy Hype. They the one did the interview with Monique and her husband Sydney. I don't trust Sydney. That's just me, man. I don't trust that dude at all. Love Monique. I do not trust Sydney. She trusts Sydney, and that's all that matters. But me, he's just a little too extra for me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know if anybody else see it, but to me, I don't like his vibe. He gives off a very weird, creepy type of vibe that I'm not comfortable with at all. It's like there's something dark here. Hey, but she trusts him. That's all that matters. Because that's her husband, that's her manager, that's everything to her support system, and that's what keeps her strong, is what keeps her strong. But my goodness, I could not deal with him. Sometimes, man, listening to him, it's almost like, you know how they say people reveal themselves sometimes in conversation when they speak? Sydney, man, it's like somebody could be doing a deal, and they was like, all right, for Monique, we got the agreed upon $3.2 million, and hold on just a bit. I measured the trailer, and it was 14.28 in size. Now, when you had the other guests on here, y'all had a trailer. It was 15.8. I want a trailer, 15.8. Monique is just as equal as them. I could just see him being as meticulous as that. I could see this guy really being that guy. Somebody be like, dude, we gave him that, and this dude was like, now why would y'all put Pepsi in there? We know we said no products like that. Why wouldn't you put Diet Pepsi in there? You put that Pepsi in there because you knew we wasn't going to want that. And why not the Coke products? Last person you came in here, you had Coke, you had Diet Coke. Now we supposed to just drink sugar products and die. That's what you want us to do, right? It just gets that kind of vibe from him. Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's the kind of vibe I get from Sydney. Sorry if it is not the case, but to me, I can see that I would not want to go in a negotiation with him at all. Because I feel like with that guy, it's always going to be something else. Now, anyway, if you guys like what you heard and want to donate to the page, click the link in the description box and hit the Streamlab up. You can leave me a message in there. You can leave your number so we go live. You know, we can put you on the live. That would be cool. Or you could hit me up on the Cash App if you don't have Streamlab or that's too hard for you. My Cash App name is still Carcino. I'm out.